Today we've decided to film outside. We're all excited, the sun is out, and we are going to host a garden party. The decoration for our garden party is going to be a hose wreath. So what we did was we picked up a hose, and you can use an old hose and spray paint it, but we just decided to go ahead and pick up a new one. We got it at a discounted price, and we spray painted it bright red. We decided to go with the red garden hose because we have all these wonderful ribbons with ladybugs, and we just thought we'd go with that ladybug theme. Don't forget to pick a theme. Decide if you want to do a ladybug, maybe you want to do bumblebees, and that way you'll know what color you want to spray your hose and just take it from there. First, what we're going to do, like I said, we went ahead and rolled up that garden hose to make sure it's sort of circular and looks like a wreath. I'm going to take some ribbon and tie it around to secure so that it doesn't fall apart on us. Okay, so what I did was I cut a couple of strips of ribbon and I secured that wreath that way. Now, you know, if you want to secure it with rope or with wire, go ahead and do that. I just happened to have the ribbon out here, so I decided to tie it, and I may do something with it, or I might just hide it and cover it. But whatever you have available, wire, ribbon, rope, whatever you want to secure it with, that's fine. Just make sure it doesn't go anywhere, so when you start decorating, you don't have to deal with the hose coming apart. Okay, so besides the beautiful Reliant ribbon that we've chosen, we want to go ahead and pick up maybe a couple of props. So what we did was we picked up a few flowers, some greenery, and a couple of ladybugs that will add to this wreath. Okay, so whatever props you decide on, that's great. What we did was we picked up 3 different kinds of vines, and we're just going to go ahead and put those temporarily before we secure them. We're going to lay them on our garden hose, kind of to see where we would like things to fall. So we'll start with that. Maybe add a couple of flowers, again, popping them into place, and then we'll go back and wire those down or glue them down. Just whatever your style might be. So like I said, we're going to do some green, some flowers, and for this hose we're going to do ladybugs. Reliant Ribbon has a great selection of ladybug choices. Now, we may not use all of them, but I decided to bring them out just to see which one is the best fit. We love this burlap, which has, you know, the little black and white gingham. So I think what we're going to do is use that burlap that is so popular this season and add the ladybug ribbon to it. Now I'll go ahead and make a bow and then add that to the top of our wreath. Okay, so what I did was I made just two basic bows. I'm going to take the smaller one and just put it right inside the larger one. So I've used 1.5 inch ladybug ribbon, and then I've used the 2.5 burlap red with the black and white gingham. So that really makes that stand out. Okay, so I've just taken that wire, wrapped it around the hose, and I'm going to secure that, just twisting it around to the garden hose itself. We'll tuck that wire underneath and then fluff our bow. So we're going to take this little ladybug we came across, and we're going to pop him right in the middle of that bow. So we'll just, again, wire that down and then fluff the bow around it. Lastly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few of the ribbons. I'm just going to make a loop, which is just a strip of ribbon, fold it in half and loop it. I'm going to wire it and secure it to the bottom of the wreath to add that extra touch right below the ladybug. Well, that just about does it for our garden wreath. Doesn't take much. Get a garden hose of your choice, spray paint it your color, pick a theme, and start from there.